हाय दोस्तों, वंस अगेन वेलकम बैक। आप सभी को हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल में स्वागत। दिस वीडियो इज रिगार्डिंग गुजरात. So Gujarat government started giving COVID ex-gratia payment of 50,000 for the kin who has suffered COVID-19 death of their close relatives. Okay, so let us quickly see. In this video I will show you where to apply, how to apply, what are the documents needed, and also how to check the status of your application. All this will be discussed in the video. So this is the URL, this is the link. You can do from mobile also. I am giving this link in my video description. Just copy paste in your mobile. Before applying, first watch this video so that you will know what are the documents has to be ready with. So when the page is refreshed, here you can get a menu icon. Okay, on the mobile you get a menu icon like this. Click on the menu icon. On the laptop you can directly get this option, COVID-19 ex-gratia payment. This is the option you have to click. Once you click on this option, you can see here first you have to select three options when the new form comes. What are the options? First is the new application. That means first time you are applying for this COVID ex-gratia benefit. Anyone who is applying first time has to select this option. What is the second option? Registered application. That means this is the process where you can check the status, like you have applied already, you have the application number. How to check the status? That is this option we will show you in the end also. Now third option, what is that? Appeal to Grievance Redressal Committee. That means GRC committee is formed. Suppose your COVID application is rejected, you can appeal. If you feel that you are eligible but it is rejected, you can select this and appeal to higher authority. Okay, so this is the third option. Now we are going to the first option first, because we are going to apply. We have not even applied. Only when you apply the other two options eligible for you. So just select the first option, give your mobile number and copy the captcha as you can see on the screen. So this is OTP based mechanism. You have to give the mobile number of the applicant who is applying for the benefit. Anyone can apply on behalf of others also. Okay, I will show you in the video regarding that. So say you are applying, entered your mobile number, captcha has come, entered, and then OTP will come on your mobile like this. I got 2 OTP because I was trying second time, and enter the OTP and click on login button here. So friends, when you enter login, you get another page like this. To file a new application, you are supposed to enter 2 data first: death certificate number and date of death. So friends, let me tell you one thing. If you are not having death certificate, okay, first make sure the COVID-19 deceased person who died, his death is registered with so and so authority. Once you register, you will get a death certificate number. Using that number, you can download the death certificate online itself. There are a lot of videos in the internet. Let me know if you need some help. Okay, you can download death certificate. Only after that you proceed with this application. So first thing first, you should have a death certificate of the person. Enter the death certificate number and date of death when the person died. Okay, you can click on get the details of deceased. So make sure you have the death certificate first. So this is the first page where it will show you details of the dead person, and if you scroll down, you can fill all the details needed. What are the details needed? First one is applicant may submit any one of the following figures. Okay, this is optional. Anyone is you can have any one of this, or you might have multiple. What are the things? This says your COVID positive test report, RTPCR, RAT, molecular test. All these are different tests which will show the person was COVID infected. Okay, this is the report of the person who died. Okay, you should have any of this report. And as you can see here bottom, there is form 4 and form 4A. I will show you what is that form 4 and form 4A. Okay, in our case we don't need form 4A, it is the extension of form 4. We need only form 4, and we don't need form 4A. Form 4 also, it's not a must document, but remember friends, if you have more documents, your declaration will be easy, and your COVID ex-gratia payment also will be quick and easy. So make sure you have most possible documents. For example, if you have the RTPCR test and RT test report of the person who died, any old date whenever he tested. Okay, so just enter the date test report, date when it was tested. And if you have a date test report for RAT also you can enter those details here. I will show you lately where you can upload all those things. So what is so these four are optional, but if you have multiple it's good. Now what is form 4? It's very important document, but if you are not having also you can apply. It's not a problem, it's optional, I tell you, but still if you have, it's very good, well and good, you can easily get the claim. Now let us forget form 4A, it's not required in normal cases. Okay, I'm going to discuss what is form 4. So form 4 is nothing but a COVID cause of death document. It is something like this: medical certificate of cause of death. That means when a person dies in hospital, basically hospital will provide the death certificate from hospital first, saying that this person died on so and so date and time, name of the person, gender and other address details, and after that it will clearly mention the cause of death also. Okay, so this is the report form 4, you can see on top, and due to so and so reasons, you can see here cause of death, due to what he died. So this is the cause of death certificate, and complete certificate looks like is this. I am giving the link in my video description, friends. You can get it printed if needed. This sample if you need, get from my video description. Okay, I am providing the link to this certificate. And as you can see here on the bottom of form 4 cause of death certificate, doctor has to sign it. That means under which hospital is issuing this, that doctor and seal and signature of hospital also should be there. This is the real cause of death certificate, and clearly it should mention cause of death also. I will show you one more example. So cause of death is mentioned as COVID-19 positive. It's very easy. You can see here, this is a live example where a death certificate issued by some whatever hospital where the person died. So this is not a government death certificate, hospital death certificate. First you have to get this if the person died in the hospital, and clearly says a person died on 18th for so and so, and time is also mentioned here, and you can see here clearly cause of death. Okay, if you scroll down right side, COVID antigen was positive. See, so this is the cause of death form 4 certificate, which clearly says this person died due to COVID-19. At least he was COVID-19 infected while dying. Okay, this is the cause of death certificate. You have to get it from the hospital where the person died, and seal and signature of hospital along with doctor's name and details should be there. And this is optional, but it is there means very good. So if you are if the person already died in a hospital and you have death certificate, discharge summary of the hospital and RTPCR test report also, you can go to the hospital and ask the cause of death certificate now also. So if the records are perfect, they will issue you the cause of death certificate, which is form 4. Okay friends, clear. Now Aadhaar Card number of the deceased. Okay, not the applicant, deceased who has died, his Aadhaar Card number has to be given here. It's an optional, but if it is there, please give it. Now details of legal heirs. So what is legal heirs? When a person dies, legally the other persons, whoever responsible or whoever legally liable to the person who died, and that is known as legal heirship or legal heir. So usually when a father dies, his wife, that means mother and kids, will be immediate legal heirs. Okay, in case say mother is not there, by default only kids will be eligible. So this is like legal heirship what you are talking about. Okay, legal heirship, you should know that. And if you are not having legal heir certificate, using the certificate you can get it from your municipality or whatever responsive places. Now as you can see here, you have to mention the relation. Okay, let me show that again. So this is the we are going to fill legal heirship thing. In the legal heirship, name, age and relationship with the dead. 3 things are very important. What are the relative possible for legal heirship? Father, mother, husband, wife, son, daughter, daughter-in-law, grandson, and also granddaughter, brother and sister. Any of this category will fall into legal heirship respectively. Okay, so if one is not available, the other will be by default. Now you can once you enter the details of legal heirs, you have to click on add heirs. Make sure you are adding all the heirs. Say one father died, 3 daughters are there, 3 are legal heirs. Okay, you should add everyone's. It's not, you cannot skip here. I will show you other options also. You for example, I select something like this and I click on add heirs. Okay, say I give first person name. I'm giving you example. Okay, first person is first name, I give first person, second name I give first middle, and third name I give it first surname. That means for first person I give a name like this example, and I click on, I enter the age and click on add heirs. As you can see here below, one table has come, his name was there, first person, first middle, first, and age is there. Okay, clearly it is given. So suppose we add one more, because then only I can show you the difference. Okay, so I do the same process. I am adding one more legal heir, second first, second middle, and second surname. Okay, just remember, first is the first person, second is the second person full name. Now age of the second person I am giving, just imagine, let us think that first one son, second is the daughter. Now I do add heirs. You can see here one table, first person, second person, son, daughter, age, and getting help. Okay, there is a check box, you can see here what it is. So I will tell you what is this. This is the person who is going to get the payment. Okay, so by default payment comes to one person. You can decide among yourself how to take it. You can divide or whatever, that's up to you. But when you apply, you have to mark one legal heirship person as the person who is getting the payment. Okay, so a little bit confusing. I will example I will give you now. You can see here in name of her or to whom assistance to be availed, to whom the amount will be paid, to whom account the amount will be paid. So that is the person you are going to tick here or select here. If multiple legal heirs are there, you have to mandatorily select which person who is going to get. That's up to you, applicant. And you are going to furnish a letter also, legal heirship letter, saying that others should sign, saying that I am okay to this person to receive the money. Okay, you can see here details of the heirs in which the name assistant has to be given. I selected the first one, that's why it is coming first person, first middle, first, because you see here first person's name I have given like this, first person, first middle, first surname. Okay, so I had selected that person for the payment option, you see here. So that is the reason below it is showing. Now just let us imagine payment has go to second heir, not the first one. First you deselect the first, select the second one. Okay, now see, I selected second person. Okay, you can see here second person is selected, his name is second, right? So let us scroll down and see what is the name now reflecting. You can see here I have selected this person, name is second, all second should come in the name. You can see here by default name of the heir who receive assistance payment. See here, since I selected the second person in the table, by default the payment is going to the second person. So you have to select one person in the table. This is how it is. Okay, that you can decide, and everyone has to sign and upload a letter also saying that it's okay for us to give payment to other person. See, when I select the second person, automatically the table get updated. You can't select multiple persons. Okay friends, it will give you error. So I selected first person. Now I deselected the second and I selected first person. You can see here the name of first person came here. So this person is going to get. So you are going to fill bank details and stuff of this person. Okay, do not fill the other persons, then it will get rejected. Now Aadhaar Card number of the heir to the assistants, that means Aadhaar Card of this person whom you have selected for the payment. So his Aadhaar Card or her Aadhaar Card has to be given here. After that, bank name, branch of the bank, IFSC code, and the account holder name as per bank. Okay, that means in the bank passbook what is the name, the same name should come here. Bank account number 2 times you have to give same thing, because they are confirming whether your number is right or not. So these are the things you have to give for the person who is you have selected in the table. Okay friends, now applicant details. What is applicant details? That means who is applying for this. He is the applicant. It is possible that he is the heir and the applicant both are the same. It's possible that heir and who is getting money, himself is applying, you have to select yes. If someone else is applying on behalf of the legal heir, you have to select no. For example, I am applying for you, you are getting the payment, but I am applying, then you have to select no. Now you have to enter the relationship. Okay, applicant, what is the relation of applicant and the person who is getting the payment. Okay, don't confuse here. Okay, This clearly says applicant details and whether is the legal heir and applicant both same. If same, you select yes. If not same, in my case say it is not same, I select no. Okay, then what happens if you select no? You have to say what is the relation, applicant's relationship with the recipients. That means who is the recipient here? Let us see who is the recipient. Recipient is the person who is getting the money. I selected the first person, right? So first person is getting the money. So the first person and the applicant, what is the relation? Okay, so these are the relations possible. I have already shown you. So let us quickly see what are the relationship possible between applicant and the person who is getting money, the legal heirship person who is getting money and the applicant. These are the relations possible. You cannot apply for anyone else. He should be related to you, any of this. Okay, father, mother, husband, wife, son, daughter, whatever it is. Select it properly. Relation between applicant and the legal heirship person who is getting the money, receiving the money. Name of the applicant who is applying for this. His details has to be given last. His village name, address, complete address, email address, all this of the person who is applying for has to be given here. After that, you are going to click on save application details. Click. So once you have saved the application, now these are the steps remaining, uploading the document and stuff. I will quickly show you. This is a document. You can see here we have done till here, save application. Okay, other things are there in this document. This document in Gujarati itself, I am giving the link of this document in video description. Just copy paste in your browser, you can read through it. Okay, once save the application, you are going to print the computer generated one after confirming the application. Step by step this is given. Okay, I will also show you in the page itself where is the option. So it clearly says after saving the application and confirm application, you are going to the same portal and click on registered application. This is the portal we have seen from the beginning. Now you click on the registered application. I told you that this is for status check. You can check the status also at the last. So we have done with new application. Now once that is done, an application number will be generated. So registered application, if you click, you have to enter the application number which is already generated and same mobile number which you were using for creating new application, and enter the captcha and click on generate OTP button. Once you do so, you will get an OTP, and using that OTP you again re-logging in. So your application will be saved. Now you are going to upload the documents. Clearly it is shown that you have to upload the documents. So in this document the previous other steps are also shown. You are going to upload document one by one, whatever needed, death certificate and stuff, you can see it, alright. And once you update everything, upload everything, the final submit button will be present in the portal. And once you submit finally, as you can read through this, once you submit, your application is done with. Remember friends, once you submit completely, you cannot edit it later. Okay, you can edit only before you submit the application completely. So this is the procedure. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, kindly give us a like. Also please share and subscribe. If you have any queries, please let us know, write to us. We will help you with all possible ways. Thank you so much. See you with another important video.